tell us about the Victa?
Yeah.
Which one you want to
pick a Victa?
So this has got similar to a Les Paul type carved top.
Yeah, it's
or notch top.
yeah, basically yes, it is.
So you
These are flat top.
These are flat. There's no top on this. This is just, you know, solid wood.
So this is your junior import.
This is my Les Paul special.
Your special.
That's the, you know, so P90s are my favourite pickup. I've always loved these things because that really is what I grew up playing on, like juniors and specials, and nothing else sounds like one of these.
This has an extra knob.
Two volumes.
Okay.
2 volumes.
Yep.
One thing I realised a long time ago on a Les Paul special that I had was that when the P90s are up full, they've got that grind and the dirt and everything else. If you back the volumes off just a little bit on both of them, they mellow out so beautifully, and it doesn't quite work if you've only got one volume control. It just didn't seem to do the same thing. So when I designed this one, I thought, well, it's got to be able to do that. So 2 volumes, you know, you just turn them back if it's on 10, you turn it back to number 8. And then they're really smooth, really sweet sounding, and they don't really dirty up until that last little bit. So that's basically the only reason it's got 2 volume controls.
So those old ones used, you know, those large caps in there, which was a big part of why they did just what you're talking about. Was that a consideration when you were building these?
Well,
figure out the electronics to match this?
To some extent. I mean, without going to the ridiculous expense of buying things like those Repro Bumblebee caps and all that kind of stuff, I played around with a whole bunch of stuff, and I mean, to be honest, I think my hearing is probably shot to ribbons now anyway, so I can't hear the difference from one cap to another. But I've got friends and customers that swear any different cap, they'll hear what it is and they'll hear the difference. What I've been using in all of these are the Sprague orange drops, which to me sound as good as anything I can remember from back when. So, yeah. You know, and those are not stupidly expensive, so why use anything else, you know, really?
Perfect choice.
Yeah, yeah. And I think, I don't know if they're using 022s in here, are they?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure, because I tend to use 047s. I just like a bit more muffled sound when you wind it down, but they may be putting 020s in here, I'm not sure. So.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'll check it out. I can't remember off the top of my head.
But I mean, everything else on the guitar, I mean, it's the same guitar as the Valiant. It just doesn't have the carved top, doesn't have any binding, but it's the same fingerboard, same construct. Well, it's not the same construction. The neck joint on this is different. This is done like a typical Les Paul special. The whole neck goes into the body, the full width of it. So you get a real massive neck joint on here. So that throws a lot of vibration into the body.
But a lot of different wood choices with this.
Yes.
That varies from the Valiant.
Yeah.
This is alder. I think most of what you have is alder, Steve, if I remember, but you can get red cedar, basswood, poplar, mahogany.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do them all. So.
Yeah.
And the necks, there's some are mahogany, some are maple.
You do mahogany, you do maple, you could do, So a lot of different wood choices for these.
Yeah.
You know, colors, pickguards, lacquer finishes, which are lightly distressed like these, so we just check them. So all 3 up here, I think, are lacquer finishes. There's an Olympic white one back there that is a urethane clean finish, high gloss. So either way.
What size frets do you
6105.
Well, now I specified the Stu Mac 149.
Oh, that's right, you did. Yours is a little different.
Yeah, I'm awkward because I'm the only one in the guild there that.
I told you, the English guys always gotta be different.
Yeah, we're
on the left side of
the wrong side of the road. Use different fret wire. So, geez.
we go our own way. So so this is Stu Mac 149. It's 46 thousandths tall and 103 thousandths wide. That to me is a nice kind of in-between size. It's not so tall that you pull the strings sharp, and it's wide enough that you can kind of slide around on it nice and easily. So that's what I specified, and that's what it feels like they put on here. So
No, it is.
yeah,
You're right.
that's right. Good. Yes. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. You know, it's a simplified Valiant, I suppose you could say that, but it's a different guitar, really. Sounds different.
And on the distress, the lacquer distress, they age the hardware too.
Yeah, they all look slightly mildewed. So
Pretty much any pick guard you want with it. I mean, this is parchment. I mean, 5-ply black, 4-ply tortoiseshell. I don't know what's back there. Probably some other different ones. So if you can think it up, we can make it.
for sure. These are DiMarzio P90s in here. They sound really good.
Yeah,
they sound really good. You know, I've always felt that you can't really mess up a P90. It's simple enough. Even I can make one. So you know, so they're, you know, most P90, as long as they're wound the right way and the right kind of magnets, they'll sound like a P90. And more importantly is the fact that they're screwed straight into the wood. There's no springs, no rubber blocks. They're just screwed into the wood. That's what gives them the sound. So that's what we've done here. So, yeah. Yep. Any other thoughts?
Any more questions?
Yes. No.
Where do you get your haircut, Rob?
Let's hear it.
Oh, now you want to? Oh, you want to
What?
hear them? No, you just buy it from how good it looks now. So, yeah, let's.
Yeah, let the man play them because I can't play them anymore. So.